It's normal to have a reaction to the current situation in the United States. Over the next few weeks, or maybe already, you've experienced anxiety, worry, or panic, difficulty concentrating or sleeping, feeling helpless or confused, anger, skepticism or uncertainty, social isolation or loneliness, overexposure to the media, hypersensitivity to your health, feelings of loss or grief, or maybe even excitement, relief, and curiosity. Though these are normal reactions, it's helpful to know how to manage them. The feelings surrounding the COVID-19 virus should not consume your life. It's a serious matter, but it should not be in control of your thoughts or feelings.
Get the facts. Stay informed with the latest data from reputable and credible sources. Think to yourself, what are credible sources? .coms are usually less reliable than .govs or .orgs. You can also visit the CDC website and get it from there. Keep things in perspective. At times, the numbers and data may seem scary. Be sure your source is putting them in context. For example, the numbers on the news or online of the amount of confirmed cases in New York. We have to remember that there's 19 million people that live in New York. So although the numbers seem large, and they are large, when put into perspective, there are still only a small percentage of the people that are living in New York. So while we shouldn't minimize this and take it very seriously, we have to remember that there's still more people that will not come into contact with this virus than that will. Limit worrying by limiting your exposure to the news and social media. Also, take a break from the news. Go for a walk outside and consider all the things that you do have control over in your life. Make a list of all those positive things.
Anxiety tends to seek confirmation. In other words, if you're worried about something, you're likely to notice things that will make you feel more worried. While it may validate your feelings, it can also exaggerate the emotion. The feeling feels bigger, the worry feels bigger, the panic feels bigger. This may leave you feeling helpless and overwhelmed, but acknowledge your emotion with understanding. Then, turn your mind in a different direction. It's understandable and even expected that I'm concerned about the current situation, and I also understand that worry is not an effective way to respond. It's okay to worry, but then you must move forward. Practice mindfulness and acceptance. Focus on what now rather than why. Practice having patience with yourself and others, and let things unfold, and assume that everyone is trying their best in the best way that they know how. Focus. Concentrate your energy on rational rather than emotional responses and be part of the solution. Find out who can answer questions that you may have, like your school counselor. Find out what you can do to help if you'd like. It's likely that you'll end up back at the first step with relevant and credible facts, like washing your hands, social distancing, helping others from a safe distance, etc. And finally, homework. What might you say to a friend about the current situation that would support and reassure them? Be mindful of others. Simply make eye contact and smile. We all need a little bit of reassurance right now. A worry box activity. Find things in your mind that you were stuck worrying about. Write it down on a piece of paper. Find a box or a container with a lid that closes. Put that worry in the box or container and close it firmly. Tuck it away, maybe out of sight. This will give your mind space to focus on other things while your worries are stored elsewhere. You may revisit the box, you may not, but know that it's there. Inside the word emergency is the word emerge. How do you see us as a country moving forward?